We're over halfway through the cleanse now, and I had some requests to show some modifications to the tabletop exercise, the tabletop practice, because it can be quite hard on the shoulders. So one of the easy modifications that you can do, I'm just going to turn my mat sideways actually so that you can see. One of the easy modifications, because the challenge is that when we lift the body, there is quite a lot of strain on the shoulders. So you can ease this by externally rotating the arm, meaning you turn the fingers from pointing forwards to pointing to the sides or to the back. So you can try those options to see if it feels a little easier on your shoulders when you do that. The other options that you can try, if you have any yoga bricks or something maybe like a rolled up towel, if you roll up a towel really tightly, you might want maybe two hand towels. If you roll them up really tightly, then you can grip them, put them under your hands, and again you can have your fingers pointing forwards or to the side or to the back, whatever feels more open on your shoulders, so you can play about with a little bit. So I'm going to have my fingers pointing to the side. I'm gripping the top of the brick. And then the same, so feet hip width apart, lifting the hips. And that's a little easier on the shoulders. Another alternative you can try is to keep the legs straight. So we stretch the legs out, we have them hip width apart. You have the fingertips pointing in whichever direction feels easier on your shoulders. And I'm going to have them pointing forward because this is what I'm used to, but you can try it in whichever configuration feels more comfortable for you. So as you inhale, you lift the hips, keeping the body straight. The head can go back if you want, lifting the heart, and exhale, lowering down. So inhale, lifting up, exhale, lowering down. So that's one option for you. And the final modification I'm going to show you is, if still all of those feel really strong on the arms, you can try with a chair. Make sure your chair is not going to slip away from you. And you're going to grip, so make sure it's a chair that you can hold on to. You're going to grip either side of the seat, walk your feet a little bit away from the seat so that you can drop off the seat, off the seat of the chair. And again, we're going to inhale, lift up, and exhale, lower down. So it's a much less challenging on the body option. So we inhale, lift up, and we exhale, lower down. So if any of those options still feel a little challenging on your arms and shoulders, then please let me know. I'm going to give you one final alternative which doesn't really use the shoulders at all, but it still has the effect of stretching into the spleen area, the front of the body. So the final option that you can use is to come all the way down to the floor, bending up your feet, bringing the soles of your feet onto the floor, bring the palms of the hands onto the floor either side of your hips, having your feet hip width apart, knees parallel. Have a slight squeeze of the thighs towards each other. And as you inhale, you can lift the hips towards the sky, and as you exhale, you can lower down. So I've given you lots of alternatives there. You can try out to see which one works best for your body. So today, as we are on day 6, I think, we are going to do 12 repetitions of the exercises. So give yourself a moment, either seated or standing. I'm going to stand. Give yourself a moment to get grounded. Feel your feet on the earth, on the floor. Lifting your breastbone. A lot of us spend a lot of time like this on keyboards, so it's really good to have a feeling of lifting the heart as we stand. Drawing in your belly, getting in connection with your breath. Maybe setting an intention for today's practice. Maybe an intention of, I am inviting support from my body for the cleanse, or maybe something a little more spiritual. Give yourself a couple of breaths to set your intention for today's practice. Long inhale, long exhale, continuing that equal breath, equal inhale and equal exhale to support that energy of the autumn equinox, the equality, the equal inhale, equal exhale, equal light and dark. Bringing your feet together, taking your arms wide, arms facing down, finding your spot ahead that you're going to focus on, and we're going to go for 12. And we're going to go for minimal instructions, just counting, inhaling and exhaling together. Ready? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Remembering to flick your head. 4, 3, 2. Last one. If you feel dizzy on the way, feel free to stop. Give yourself a moment for the fluctuations to calm down. Turn your palms to the sky. If you've had to sit down, still do this last part. Inhale, take the arms to the sky. And exhale, turn the palms to the earth. Maybe keep your gaze ahead until the fluctuations subside, or maybe root your gaze on the earth. And then we're going to go down for the crunches. Palms towards the earth, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling for 12 and exhale. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your final one. Squeeze the belly towards the floor. Lift the head and shoulders a little further towards the thighs. Lift, 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 and exhale. Give yourself a couple of breaths to recover. And drawing the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. Massage out your lower back. Rolling over to your right hand side to come up for our camel. So I'm going to pad under my knees a little bit. Turning the toes under. Remembering that fist distance between the knees. Press your hips forward. Lifting your heart, lifting your breastbone. Squeeze the elbows towards you. Hands on the pelvis. Ready, inhaling and exhaling. And inhaling for 12. Exhale. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Keep squeezing the elbows towards each other. 4. 3. Inhaling exhaling 2. Last one, inhale, lift the heart, press the hips forward, squeeze the elbows towards each other. Maybe release the head back if that works for your body. And inhale, back to center. Sit back on the heels, tops of the feet on the floor. Take the feet wide. If you have bricks, you can use them under your forehead. If you don't have bricks, you can use a cushion. Under the forehead, stretching the arms forward. Relax the elbows to the floor. Send your breath into your lower back. And you massage this area here with your breath. And the intention of sending your breath down into your lower back to soften the muscles around your lumbar spine. Okay, so everyone's favourite, tabletop. So remembering which option you're going to try today. I will show you this one for 12. So finding your position, either fingertips forward or out or back, whatever works for you. Inhaling and exhaling, lifting the heart, squeezing the shoulder blades back and down. Inhale, exhale, ready for 12. Inhale, exhale to floor. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, whichever one you've chosen. Lift the hips towards the sky, lift the breastbone, press the hips by squeezing the glutes. And exhale. Decompress your wrists. You can also do this one. Interlace the fingers and describe squiggles in the air. Maybe change the interlace of the fingers, do some more. And you can also do the ones that we did before, pulling the flesh away from the wrists. Last one, dogs. Coming over to downward dog, spreading the fingers wide, hands under the shoulders, turning the toes under. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale to lift to downward dog. Lifting the hips towards the sky, press the floor away. Root the heels down towards the mat. Squeeze the belly towards the spine. And ready for 12. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale for 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, inhale. Draw the shoulders back and down, lift the heart, maybe soften the elbows a little. And exhale, downward dog. Resting here, or maybe resting with the knees down. Take the toes together, take the knees wide. Forehead to the earth, or to your bricks, or to a cushion. And then finally wrap your upper arms around your lower legs. Coming down to child's pose. I'm going to come up, but resting there. Feel free to roll over onto your back and give yourself 5 to 10 breaths of Shavasana, of relaxation, to integrate the benefits of your practice for today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Goodbye.